The path of a summoner is one of difficult choices. KL was your first, and this was your journey.
If you want to see how this video plays out and the overview of my account, watch at the end of the video. I'm going to be putting some shard openings right now, so you guys enjoy. Peace. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today you're going to be catching some clips over the past few days. I've been recording and showing my pulls of my ancient shards, my void shards, and my sacred shards. I've been doing that on a ×2 chance, so you guys will be catching that in the next few clips. But I just wanted to bring you in and show you this. Obviously, I've done all my pulls now. I know what I've gotten. You guys are obviously going to watch it. And yeah, well guys, we'll catch you in the next one. Just keep going watching these clips. Thanks. All right, let's jump into it. So we get this free sacred from the shop here. If you guys haven't already cashed in on the fourth anniversary event moment, you've got here a 3-day kind of pack they're giving you. We get a free sacred shard with that, which is really awesome. I'm going to be looking to cash that in today too. I'll come back to that in a second. I also want to show off some Altar of Soul stuff that I've got going on there too, but let's just jump straight into the sacred. At the moment, it's a ×2, so ×2 chance of getting a legendary, which works out to be 12%. So I'm really hoping this is our chance to get a legendary champion. I've got a bunch of books sitting there as well, ready to level them up. So I've got 8 legendary books there if it's a legendary that I want to book up. So we'll just kind of see how we go with that now. So let's just, no more waiting around. Let's jump into it. ×2 chance. It's still purple. It's still purple at the end of the day. So Luthea, I think that's how you say her name. Poison there on her A1. Freeze chance there on her A2, and a decreased speed there on her A3. So, was I expecting more? Yes. But she's probably going to be sitting in the vault for a little while, I would imagine. I think that she's probably, each hit has a 25% chance of freeze is really low. Also as well, the decreased speed's kind of nice actually for 2 turns too. So she might be actually kind of useful later on in like some PvE content like Doom Tower and stuff like that. But I've got other champions that I want to book out, and that'll be the next video that I probably talk a little bit about, like champions that I've got going on and where I want to level them up and all that kind of thing. So obviously I've got Umbral Enchantress, which I pulled last time. She's got 2 hitters, 2 AoE hitters here on her A2 and A3, and an A1 there as well, which is kind of nice. Also got Coffin Smasher, who's 5-star at the moment. I want to bring him into my clan boss team because he's got his decreased attack on his A1 there. He's also got this damage mitigation passive there too. And I also managed to pull a Frozen Banshee the other day as well. So she's going to be looking to come in my team sometime soon too. But that's like a slow work in progress at the moment for her. So she'll kind of just be sitting in the background for a bit. I'd like to get my Coffin Smasher up. And then also I managed to pull another champion the other day too, which is a Marked. Now she is a champion who's got a lot of utility on her. She's a very good clan boss champion. She's got here a block debuffs on all allies, and an increased defense on all allies as well as a small decreased defense. But obviously I'll be bringing in, well actually that kind of works out well because I don't really have a decreased defense champion on my team at the moment. So decreased defense, decreased attack. She's also, as I mentioned, where's Marked gone again? She's also got the increased defense, and if I can extend those buffs as well with Sandlash Survivor, her A2, that way everything kind of times out nicely. My clan boss team would be coming together quite well. So I'm thinking it'll be Ronda, Sandlash Survivor, Coffin Smasher, and then Marked as my 4th, and then maybe potentially Vrask as my 5th. I'm thinking that will be a good kind of champion to kind of round out that comp with a bit of healing. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think of that clan boss kind of team. Obviously I've got the Turtlick here as well, who's got the decreased attack, increased speed, and Veil. So he kind of hides all the champions except himself, so he can be the stun target. He's also got some more damage mitigation there, but I think Coffin Smasher is better because it's just straight up AoE attacks, which is 2 out of the 3 clan boss attacks. That's just better. And then also as well, Marked comes in and gives my team some more survivability, because I think that's what I'm lacking on at the moment when I try and boost myself up into Nightmare, is just a bit more survivability. Alright, the other part as well is obviously, guys, the Altar of Souls. We got some freebies there with the 4 years raid promo code, and also as well the free gift as well. So we got some extra little goodies here. I'll just be pulling this Immortal Soulstone first. Won't let you guys wait. It's a legendary champion. It's a 5-star Valkyrie. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, wow. I mean, I'd love to pull the Valkyrie. She would be top tier for me right now, but obviously we're kind of just sitting and waiting. Let's just go through these like little Mortal Soulstones here. A Piltless one, sorry. Also got another one, Melga. Another Epic. Another Rare. Dune Strider. I'm not really expecting too much from these in a Slasher, so that's probably, I'll sell those 2 souls off. Slasher and that one, and I'm going to sell Dagger as well, and probably this one here too. But that 5-star soul is awesome, and that's so many coins. If I ever wanted to go for like one of the big boys here, these Eternal ones, you can buy them here for 1,000 of them. So obviously 350. If I ever get close enough and I haven't pulled a Valkyrie by that stage on this account, I might end up pulling the Eternal Soulstone, just to kind of see how we're going. Is there any offers in here at the moment? No, nothing that was really great. No, we'll sit back. But yeah, that's that kind of where we're up to at the moment, guys. If you are enjoying the series, please leave a like, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, so it's the next day. I've just jumped in. We've got the Ancient Portal now open, which is really cool. So 2 times chance there of getting a legendary from an Ancient Shard. I've got 7 stacked up. So it's 1% chance of getting a legendary. I haven't got any so far, and I've pulled probably about, probably like maybe 40 or so. Still no legendary extra on the account other than Ronda. That's all it's been. Just Ronda, that's it. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, I suppose. We'll jump into it. So we've got also an extra sneaky 3 here for you in the inbox. Let's jump in. 10. I'm just going to pull all 10 all at once. No holding back. Come on. I want to see some gold, or at least some nice purples, please. Hey, there's a legendary. We've got a legendary. It's Royal Huntsman. We finally got one on the account. It's a Royal Huntsman. Increase attack on themselves. Attacks all enemies. Place a decreased defense debuff on the target for 2 turns if it's a crit. So automatically, this guy's just way better than my War Maiden. And then attacks 1 enemy and will ignore 100% defense. So really, really cool for Arena, probably. Probably definitely one of my Arena champions I'll be looking to bring in. This is just, it's so cool to see a legendary on my account. Oh, that's so awesome. I also got Infernal Baroness, who's a defense-based champion there with an attack all, and Perfect Veil on an ally. So also really cool kind of champion there as well. And then someone like Shadowbones, who's like a mini man-eater, but not really. He just looks like him. He's got that increased attack on all allies, which is really nice. Some turn meter control and decreased speed there on like allies and enemies. I'm just so happy, man. Like, Royal Huntsman on my account, I mean, it's a legendary champion. It's an attack-based champion. He's just a carry, which will hopefully be really cool to see. But yeah, we'll no doubt pick up some more kind of summon rush points here, especially with that last little legendary summon, which is really cool. Champion Chase, we'll get an Immortal Soulstone. We'll throw one of those back in the video again. I just don't have enough shards to be able to get close towards the fusion at the moment, so I'm not going to be trying to go for that. I don't know how many points I've got. My computer is really slow right now. I'm 8 points off getting let's like pick up those 8 points at least. Can't just not have those 8 points. Got to get the free rewards where you can. And I'll actually show the Void 2 times clip right now. I'll show that right now. But you can see here, I pull a champion. I wasn't really expecting much from the Voids. I would have hoped for like a Demitha or a Man-Eater. That would have been really cool, so we could have started building an unkillable team. But you see here that I pulled a Reliquary Tender. She's really cool, obviously, because she's got, let me just try and find her really quickly again. She's got a full cleanse on her A2, which also places then a continuous heal on all allies. She then also has a revive, a single target revive. It just means my high elves, guys, are really stacked right now. Like, I got Reliquary Tender. I've also got then, who else do I have? Not this dude. He's not the one. Who else do I have in high elves? I got Elhain as well. She's got a little soul on her. And I had one other champion. I think it was this one. Is she also a champion here? She's also high elves. And she's got a freeze there on her A3. So yeah, my high elves team is looking stacked right now for Faction Wars. It's probably going to be the one that I progress for furthest, especially if I get Royal Huntsman up to level 60. It'll probably be the best way. But again, I need to talk to you guys about this in the next video, about not getting distracted by new shiny objects, which is what I'm doing right now. I need to start building out my clan boss team a bit more, so maybe bringing in Coffin Smasher, for example. I kind of need to get that moving, because if I don't, I'm just going to upgrade this quickly while we're on camera. If I don't get that moving, my clan boss team, then you know, we'll never see me reach, you know, Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare. I've kind of taken a bit of a poke today at Nightmare. You kind of see here, my clan absolutely crushes Nightmare, but I've got 15 million damage off 2 keys. And you see here, that just scrapes me into this second chest. So that's kind of nice to see. And we'll just kind of see how we go for the rest of it. Oh yeah, no, I said I'd pull this Mortal Soulstone. Let's do that. Close out the video. It's an epic. It's a 5-star Tomo. I don't even know what she does, actually. Let's have a look. Shadowkin. Where are you? Tomo. Attacks one enemy. Decrease attack on all allies. Steals a random buff on her A1. Also places a counter attack on a target ally. It's kind of nice. 3 turns if it's on Shadowkin. And then fills turn meter and increased crit damage. Increases all heals when used on allies from the faction shield. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not likely to use her anytime soon, because obviously I need to pull her first. But yeah, I'm not really going for the fusion, guys, as you probably see. I don't have enough shards. I've been running a lot of energy. I've just been sinking that all into kind of getting like some more artifacts again and some silver. I did a bunch of spider yesterday when the tournament was on, so I kind of farmed up a lot more of that sort of stuff. You see here, I've got a speed banner there for Dark Elves, but I think I'm going to keep the HP banner because it's nice to give Kale a bit more survivability. It's a defense-based one anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, so we kind of just will see where we go from there. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
You are a legendary summoner. You use these champions the most. You triumphed in the dungeons. And claimed many treasures. You are an arena legend. You have crushed the Demon Lord. You have come far, but your journey is not over yet. Continue on your path. Greatness awaits.